Welcome to Date Safe in the Philippines. I'm Mia, and today I'm going to share what foreigners get wrong about dating here in the Philippines. And I mean really wrong, like embarrassingly wrong, like, oh no, baby, what are you doing wrong? If you've ever wondered why things didn't work out with that sweet Filipina you met online, or why your last trip here felt like you were speaking a completely different language, even though you were both speaking English, then this video is for you. I'm going to break down the biggest mistakes and misconceptions that foreigners have when they show up here looking for love. Some of these might hurt a little bit, but I promise it's for your own good. Consider this your wake-up call before you make mistakes that could cost you time, money, and your heart. Please subscribe first. I promise the advice I share here can save you from heartbreak, scams, and so much stress. Don't wait until you're already in trouble. Okay, let's get into it. Mistake number 1. Thinking money is enough. This is probably the biggest misconception foreigners have when they come here. They think that because they have more money than the average Filipino, that automatically makes them a catch. They think showing up with dollars is like showing up with a golden ticket to Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. Here's the truth. Yes, financial stability matters. Filipinas aren't stupid. We know that love doesn't pay the electric bill or put rice on the table. But here's what foreigners get wrong. They think money is the whole package when it's really just the wrapping paper. I've seen guys flash their watches, talk about their properties back home, show pictures of their cars, and then wonder why the Filipina they're dating seems distant or uninterested. Meanwhile, another guy with half the money but twice the personality is having the time of his life with an amazing woman who genuinely adores him. You know what Filipinas actually want? They want to feel special. They want to feel chosen. They want someone who makes them laugh, someone who listens, someone who treats their family with respect. Money can open the door, but it can't make her stay in the room. And here's the dangerous part. If you lead with money, you're going to attract women who are only interested in money. Then you'll go online and complain that all Filipinas are gold diggers. No, baby. You went fishing with gold as bait and got surprised when you caught a gold digger. That's on you. Mistake number 2, expecting everything to move at your pace. Foreigners often show up here with a timeline in their head. They've got 2 weeks of vacation and they want to find a girlfriend, meet her family, maybe even talk about marriage. Slow down, cowboy. Dating in the Philippines doesn't work like ordering fast food. You can't just show up, place your order, and expect everything to be ready in 5 minutes. Relationships here take time. Trust takes time. And if you try to rush a Filipina into something serious before she's ready, you're going to scare her away or end up with someone who's only saying yes because she's desperate. The guys who do well here are the ones who understand that patience is part of the process. They take time to get to know her. They visit more than once. They don't pressure her into anything physical or emotional before she's comfortable. They understand that good things come to those who wait. Think of it like cooking adobo. You can't just throw everything in the pot and expect it to taste good in 10 minutes. You have to let it simmer. You have to let the flavors develop. Rush it, and you'll end up with something that looks like adobo but tastes like disappointment. Same thing with relationships here. Mistake number 3, ignoring the family. This one makes me crazy. Foreigners will come here, meet a wonderful Filipina, and then act annoyed or suspicious every time her family comes up in conversation. Why does she always have to send money to her parents? Why do I have to meet her whole family? Why is her cousin always around? Let me explain something very clearly. In the Philippines, family isn't optional. Family is everything. If you want to be with a Filipina, you are signing up to be part of her family. That's not a bug. That's a feature. When you disrespect her family or act like they're a burden, you're telling her that you don't understand her culture and you don't respect what matters most to her. And guess what? She's going to choose her family over you every single time, as she should. The smart foreigners understand this. They bring gifts when they visit. They learn the names of her parents and siblings. They show genuine interest in her family's life. They eat the food her mother cooks, even if it's not what they're used to. And you know what happens? Her family loves them. And when her family loves you, she loves you even more. It's not complicated. Her family's approval is like a superpower for your relationship. Mistake number 4. Thinking online chemistry equals real-life compatibility. Oh, this one breaks my heart. I've talked to so many foreigners who spent months or even years chatting with a Filipina online. They video call every day. They say, "I love you." They make plans for the future. They've already named their future children. Then they finally meet in person, and nothing. No spark, no chemistry. Awkward silences. Here's what foreigners get wrong. Chatting online is not the same as being in a relationship. It's easy to fall in love with someone through a screen. You only see what they want you to see. You fill in the blanks with your imagination. You create this perfect version of them in your head. But real relationships happen in person. They happen when you see how she acts when she's tired, or stressed, or hungry. They happen when you navigate real problems together, not just send sweet messages back and forth. I'm not saying online relationships can't work. They can. But you need to meet in person before you start making big promises or big investments. Don't send her thousands of dollars before you've actually spent time with her face to face. Don't propose marriage to someone you've only seen through a phone screen. Come here, spend time together. See if the chemistry is real, and if it is, then you can start talking about the future. Mistake number 5, treating all Filipinas the same. This one really bothers me. Some foreigners come here with this idea in their head about what Filipinas are like. They read some articles, watch some YouTube videos, maybe had 1 or 2 experiences, and now they think they're experts on all 50 million Filipino women. Filipinas are submissive. Filipinas will do anything for a visa. Filipinas are easy. Stop. Please stop. The Philippines has over 100 million people. We are not all the same. There are Filipinas who are shy and traditional, and there are Filipinas who are bold and independent. There are Filipinas who dream of leaving the country, and there are Filipinas who would never leave their hometown. There are Filipinas who are looking for love, and yes, there are Filipinas who are looking for money. When you treat every Filipina like she fits into some stereotype you learned from the internet, you're insulting her as an individual. And she can tell. Trust me, she can tell. We know when you're looking at us like we're a category instead of a person. The foreigners who find real love here are the ones who approach each woman as a unique person with her own dreams, her own fears, her own personality. They ask questions. They listen. They don't assume they already know everything about her just because they know her nationality. Mistake number 6. Thinking the nightlife represents all of dating here. Some guys come to the Philippines, spend all their time in Angeles or Makati nightlife areas, and then think they understand dating here. That's like going to Las Vegas and thinking you understand American family life. It's ridiculous. The nightlife is not real life. The women you meet in bars and clubs are working. That's their job. They're very good at making you feel special because that's how they earn their living. There's nothing wrong with that, but it's not the same as dating a regular Filipina. If all your experiences with Filipinas come from the nightlife, you're going to have a very distorted view of what relationships here are actually like. You'll become cynical and distrustful. You'll assume every woman has an angle or is playing you somehow. If you want to meet genuine Filipinas who are looking for real relationships, you need to go where genuine Filipinas actually are. Go to the mall, go to coffee shops, go to church events, join hobby groups. meet people through friends. Yes, it takes more effort. Yes, it's slower. But that's where you'll find the women who aren't trying to extract money from you, but are actually interested in building something real and lasting. Mistake number 7, not being honest about what you want. This is the last one, and maybe the most important. Too many foreigners come here and aren't honest, either with the Filipina or with themselves. They say they want a serious relationship when they really just want some fun. Or they say they just want something casual when they're actually hoping she'll fall in love with them. This dishonesty creates so much pain. The Filipina thinks she's building towards marriage while the guy is just enjoying his vacation. Or the guy catches feelings for someone who made it clear from the start that she's just there for a good time. Be honest. If you just want to have fun, say so. There are Filipinas who are fine with that. If you want something serious, say so. There are Filipinas who want that too. But don't lie. Don't pretend. Don't waste her time or yours. The Philippines is full of amazing women who would love to be in a relationship with a good foreigner. But good doesn't just mean rich or handsome. It means honest. It means respectful. It means patient. It means being a man of your word. Let me conclude by saying that I know this video might have been a little tough to hear, but I'm sharing these things because I want you to succeed. I want you to find love here. I want you to have the beautiful relationship that so many foreigners and Filipinas have built together. But that only happens when you come here with the right mindset. Leave your assumptions at the airport. Be patient. Be respectful. Be honest. And treat every Filipina you meet as the unique, valuable person she is. Do that, and I promise your experience here will be completely different. You'll stand out from all the other foreigners who keep making these same tired mistakes over and over again. What do you think? Did I miss anything? Let me know in the comments below. If this video helped you, please hit the like button and subscribe so you don't miss my next video. And if you know someone who's planning a trip to the Philippines, send them this video. It might save them from making some really expensive mistakes. Stay safe out there. I'll see you in the next one.